When people think of Germany, they often picture cars, beer, or precision engineering. But few realise that Germany is also Europe's top pig farming country. That's surprising to many Americans, especially given that countries like Spain or Denmark are famous for pork products. Germany consistently holds one of the largest pig populations in the European Union. The reason isn't just tradition, it's a combination of scale, organisation and efficiency that keeps Germany ahead. Pig farming in Germany isn't an isolated rural activity. It's a major national industry tied to food security, exports, and regional economies. While other European countries may specialise in certain breeds or cured meats, Germany focuses on producing pork at high volume and consistent quality. This approach gives it a leading role in the EU's meat supply chain. Germany's dominance in pig farming didn't happen by chance. It grew out of decades of careful planning. Technological adoption and a strong domestic market. Today, Germany has more than 20 million pigs at any given time. Concentrated mainly in Lower Saxony, North Rhine-Westphalia and Bavaria. These regions have ideal conditions for feed production, skilled farmers, and access to processing facilities. One key factor is integration. In many German farming regions, pig production is closely linked to crop farming. Farmers grow feed grains like barley and maize locally, reducing dependence on imported feed. This integrated model keeps costs stable and ensures that pigs receive consistent nutrition, which leads to better meat quality. Another advantage is Germany's processing infrastructure. The country has some of the largest and most advanced meat processing plants in Europe. This means pigs can be processed quickly after transport, maintaining freshness and meeting strict hygiene standards. The processing sector also allows for a wide range of products from fresh cuts to sausages that cater to both domestic and export markets. 6. Germany is also highly regulated when it comes to animal health and food safety. While these rules can be costly for farmers, they ensure that pork products meet the highest quality and safety standards. This has made German pork a trusted export, especially in markets like China and Japan. Technology plays a big role too. Automated feeding systems, climate control barns, and digital monitoring tools help farmers manage large herds efficiently. These tools track everything from feed consumption to weight gain, allowing for precise adjustments that improve productivity and animal welfare. Being the leading pig farming country in Europe brings both opportunities and challenges. Germany's pork industry faces growing competition from countries with lower production costs. Environmental regulations are also becoming stricter, especially regarding manure management and greenhouse gas emissions. Meeting these standards requires investment in new waste treatment technologies and more sustainable farming practices. Consumer trends are another factor. In Germany and across Europe, pork consumption per capita has been slowly declining as plant-based diets gain popularity. At the same time, global demand for pork remains strong, particularly in Asia. This shift means German pig farmers need to adapt, focusing more on exports and premium product lines. The industry is also under pressure to improve animal welfare standards. Public debates about space per pig, outdoor access, and tail docking have led to new laws. While these changes may increase costs, they also provide an opportunity for Germany to position itself as a leader in ethical and sustainable pork production. In the end, Germany's success in pig farming is about more than just numbers. It's about a system designed to work from the ground up, from the feed fields to the processing plants, and a willingness to evolve with the times. That's why, despite the challenges ahead, Germany remains the benchmark for pig farming in Europe.
Cleaning a wild boar is a practical skill that can transform a fresh pig into a delicious main dish for a barbecue. Whether you're a hunter or an outdoor cook, the steps are clear and practical, helping you work efficiently and safely. Let's start with the tools and techniques to turn that pig into a hearty feast. On a typical morning, a small 50 to 70 pound wild boar is just the thing for a family gathering or weekend barbecue. The first step is to gather your tools: a sharp knife, sturdy gloves, and a rope for hanging. A reliable knife is essential. One veteran hunter swears that his diamond blade folding knife is still razor sharp after 50 wild boar hunts without needing to be refinished. A dull blade forces you to push harder, risks slipping, and can ruin your day. Start with the pig on the ground for better control, especially with a smaller animal. Focus on the hind quarters, making shallow cuts around the hocks to begin skinning. Mud and grit cling to pig hair, dulling cheap knives quickly, so a quality blade will save time and frustration. These initial cuts feel precise, allowing for a smooth process. With your feet prepared and tools in hand, you're ready to move on to the main task, building confidence as you take control of the job. The first step in processing a wild boar begins with skinning it. After the initial cuts, hang the pig by its hind legs with a sturdy rope. Gravity will help you skin it downward, peeling it like a tight glove. Starting from the back, grip the skin tightly. A clever trick is to cut small slits in the skin, creating a handle for a better grip. Pull evenly, trimming the skin that sticks to the meat. Cut from the inside of the skin to avoid hair and dirt sticking to the meat, ensuring clean meat when cooking. After skinning it in one piece, a clean carcass creates a sense of accomplishment. But gutting requires even more concentration. Wear gloves to maintain hygiene. Make a careful incision along the belly, from the pelvis to the chest, using your fingers to push the intestines in and avoid puncturing them. Puncturing the intestines can ruin the meat, so move slowly. Cut through the sternum to fully open the chest cavity. Then remove the intestines, kidneys, and other organs. Each precise cut brings you closer to a whole carcass, and the satisfaction of a job well done begins to sink in. The pig is almost ready for the fire, and you can feel the meal coming. After removing the skin and entrails, the final steps are simple but rewarding. Cut off the legs at the joints, rinse the carcass, and stand back to admire the clean, pink meat. This pig is now ready to slow roast, emitting a smoky, flavorful aroma that will draw friends and family to the table. The effort will pay off when you see the potential for an unforgettable gathering. Cleaning a wild boar is a way to honor the hunt and share it with others. The process creates a sense of grounding, connecting you to the land and the people you raised. For beginners, start with a small pig and a reliable knife like the diamond blade to make the job easier. If you're curious about more tips, check out resources like the Diamond Blade website or connect with online hunting communities. Share your questions or ideas for future projects in the comments. Now take these steps, try them yourself, and turn that pig into a meal that brings everyone together.
The US produces 12.9 million tons of pork annually, making it a top global supplier. According to the USDA's 2024 livestock and meat domestic data. This industry supports over 600,000 jobs and provides pork for bacon, ribs, and sausages enjoyed by millions. However, farmers face challenges like disease risks, rising feed costs, and harsh weather. Advanced technology helps them overcome these issues to deliver safe, high-quality pork. For instance, farms use sensors and artificial intelligence to monitor pigs' health, ensuring better care and sustainability. In Iowa, a leading pork-producing state, Sarah manages a family farm but struggles with unpredictable weather and high costs. Technology helps her save time and keep her pigs healthy. One key tool is smart farming, using sensors and AI to track pigs' health and behaviour. The USDA's Agricultural Research Service reports this reduces piglet deaths by 20% by detecting issues early. USDA 2024 Precision Livestock Farming Report. As a result, farmers produce healthier pigs with fewer resources. To understand how this works, let's explore Smart Farmers' process for raising pigs and delivering pork to your table. Breeding starts the process. Sarah uses artificial insemination, achieving a 90% success rate, per USDA's 2023 livestock breeding data. This method ensures strong genetics, but it requires skilled workers and precise timing, which is challenging for small farms. Sows carry piglets for 115 days and give birth in barns with climate control systems. These maintain 68 DEGF for sows and 86 DEGF for piglets, reducing deaths to under 10%, according to Christensen Farms. After birth, piglets nurse nutrient-rich milk called colostrum for 21 days, strengthening their immune system. Sarah checks them daily, a time-consuming task made easier by sensors. After weaning, piglets move to nursery barns, eating a diet of corn and soybeans to stay healthy. Moreover, sensors track eating habits, detecting issues with 95% accuracy. Per USDA's 2024 Precision Livestock Farming Report. This saved Sarah hours, letting her focus on farm management. Diseases. Biosecurity prevents diseases, a major challenge in pig farming. Farms disinfect equipment, filter air, and require workers to shower before entering. Cutting disease risk by 80% per EPA's 2024 Ag 101 report. Additionally, 15% of large pig farms convert manure into biogas, powering 5,000 homes annually in Iowa. And reducing emissions by 30% per EPA's 2024 biogas report. These technologies help Sarah protect her pigs and the environment. When pigs reach 280 pounds after 6 months, they are ready for market. They travel in ventilated trucks with ID tags for traceability, following USDA Food Safety and Inspection Service (FSIS) 2024 rules. At plants like Triumph Foods, pigs are humanely stunned before the process. Inspectors ensure safety and blast chillers reduce bacteria by 99%. For example, Iowa's plants produce 25% of US pork. Adding $14 billion, 0 cents, to the state's economy, per USDA 2024. Some pork goes to Daly's Premium Meats for bacon production. Bellies are injected with brine and smoked with hardwood, supplying 50% of US retail bacon with 20 varieties. Blockchain technology, noted in USDA's 2024 Agricultural Technology Outlook, tracks pork from farm to store, ensuring quality. These advancements make pork production efficient, safe, and reliable. Technology transforms pig farming, helping farmers like Sarah overcome challenges. In Minnesota, smart farming has increased pork output by 10% and reduced water use by 15% since 2020 per USDA's 2024 livestock report. The livestock technology market will reach $17 billion, 0 cents, by 2030, driven by AI and automation. Per USDA's 2024 Agricultural Technology Outlook. Moreover, USDA's Livestock Risk Protection Program has boosted farm efficiency by 15% since 2020. 10. Sarah shares, weather and feed costs make farming tough, but sensors let me check pigs' health from my phone, saving hours daily. This keeps my kids' future farm alive. Her story shows how technology ensures safe, nutritious pork. "100 grams provides 27 grams of protein and 50% of daily vitamin B12 needs." Per USDA's 2024 Food Data Central, pork is also affordable and versatile, perfect for family meals. Farms are greener too. In Iowa, biogas systems reduce environmental impact, supporting sustainable communities. Consumers can choose pork from tech-driven farms to support these efforts. Let's comment. What's your favorite pork dish, and would you choose tech-driven pork? For instance, farms use sensors and artificial intelligence to monitor pigs' health, ensuring better care and sustainability. In Iowa, a leading pork-producing state, farmers. Sarah manages a family farm but struggles with unpredictable weather and high costs. Technology helps her save time and keep her pigs healthy. One key tool is smart farming, using sensors and AI to track pigs' health and behaviour. The USDA's Agricultural Research Service reports this reduces piglet deaths by 20% by detecting issues early. USDA 2024 Precision Livestock Farming Report.